I'm Marge, and I am pleased. I have a beautiful dress for my wedding. I have been a widow for 2.5 years. And one day, last October, I was at the cemetery. I saw this man in front of me about 20 feet. He was sitting at the grave and I didn't pay any attention. I felt his presence behind me and he said, "My mother's name is the same as your name, Marge." And I said, "Oh, it's a World War II name." And I said, "Oh, is your wife buried over there?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "And I'm not remembering her." So me being the friendly person that I am, with the COVID and everything, with my mask, I jumped up and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. But I said, you have memories." And he said, "Yes." And I said, "Would you like to go for lunch?" He said, "Oh, I'd love to." So we went for lunch, we talked, then we went for hikes. He would never let me get away without making a date for the future because he was afraid I wouldn't answer the email. We like to do so many things in common. We're really very compatible for being someone as old as we are. We talked about marriage, but not about us. Then New Year's Eve, he said, "Could I bring a lobster and have dinner?" And I said, "Yes, that'd be fine." And I had said to my son in the meantime, "Am I cheating on Dad when I fall in love with somebody?" "No, Mom, Dad would want you to fall in love. It's okay." Okay. So New Year's Eve, Chuck came and he said, "What do you think about us getting married?" Well, me being the exuberant, I said, "I'm too old. I have to ask my sons. I don't know." I never thought about that. He said, "Okay, you think about it." So then I FaceTime my sons, and my youngest said, "Mom, are you pregnant?" And I said, "No." So that sort of calmed the emotions. And I told them, they knew that I was walking with one man or lunching with another, but never anything more than just a companion. Brian said, "Mom, if it's going to make you happy, we're fine with it. You don't have to ask our permission." So then I called him back. I said, "Okay." So then he came the next day, got on his knee, and asked me to marry him. That was New Year's Day. It's like divine intervention to meet somebody at the cemetery, of all places, when we weren't even looking for spouses, and then to actually connect.